you guys look like a basketball team over there that's going to be really hard to run their fade route on. But I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, how impressed have you been with just the physicality aspect of this cornerback?
The physical aspects, to me, I feel like we're only getting stronger and stronger. I mean, you have bigger corners, you have smaller corners, but everybody pretty much can go out there and do the same thing, which is play man defense and play some zone defense. So I feel like we're going to be pretty good on the back end. I feel like we're going to do some great things on the back end. And Coach Flex, he's pretty much trying to, he want to change the culture. He like the long corners. He like how it look. He like what we can go out there and do. But I feel like we're going to be pretty good on the back end.
So I might have missed this, but can you talk about choosing ASU? You know, coming from where you came from and playing in the SEC, and now you're here.
Yeah, there was a big difference. It was a big change, but I feel like football is football. But what made me choose ASU was just the coaches, and how they embraced me and made me already feel like family. Made me already feel like I'm already here. And I haven't even committed yet, so they played a big part in. And also Coach Fletcher, Coach Hearn, they're some pretty good dudes. Coach Hearn is a great coach, and I love to be being coached by Coach Fletcher because I understand what he's trying to do and how he's going to coach me.
When you talk about the Fletch and the culture, is that just being longer and more athletic on the field, or is that also kind of how you guys are away from the field, like in meeting rooms and the vibe just around everything?
Far as just away from football, I mean, he want long corners, but just away from football, he want all his players to win. He want all his players to succeed. In the film room, he makes sure everybody active and communicate, because you got to communicate on the field. So I feel like Coach Fletch, he getting us off to a great start.
And what's your perspective on this defensive style and how you fit into it?
I feel like I fit right in because they run a lot of man, they run a little man zone, and I'm a man corner, so I feel like they fit my play style all the way.
You like to get your hands on receivers at the line of scrimmage and all that.
That's what I want to do. I want to put these paws on somebody.
Yeah. Did you look closely at ASU's defense before coming, and maybe Jack Jones, Chase Lucas?
Right after I talked to Coach Flex when I was in the portal, I ended up going to watch some of their games, some of the highlights, and Jack Jones actually did stand out. He stood out to me, and I went to watch a little bit on him, seeing his upcoming, seeing how he was coach and stuff. But I feel like everything's gonna work out fine.
What do you think about just the nature of this team? All the guys get along. It's good chemistry. What's the vibe around it?
We got 43 new guys. We got a ton of new guys, and you will think that when a lot of new people come in, the vibe, all things kind of weird, but it's we came right in, we been here a year or two, we already know everybody, the chemistry. The summer really helped that because we grinding together, everybody grinding together, we going through the same thing, and I feel the chemistry we just building, it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. And as far as fall camp coming up, so we got a bond with each other. We already made a little bond during the summer, so now it's time to translate that to on the field.
What's it going to take to win a starting job?
What's it going to take? A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of plays being made. I feel like that's it right there.
To Marcus, go ahead.
Do you feel like you're kind of on the same ground because there are newcomers at your position? I mean, Marcus is the veteran, but you're all kind of even as far as competing for that job.
I mean, I was told when I was on the visit that it was open spot, so the best man gonna win. We all want each other to win. It's not no hate. Everybody want each other to win. So I feel like I came right in. I'm okay. I'm good.
The secondary is sort of where ASU lost the most starters. So what's that feel like in terms of your responsibility, but also your group's responsibility in making sure the defense plays at a high level?
I feel like it's all on us. It's on us what we want to do. They know what they did last year, and I know a little bit of what they did last year, but it's all about what we want, our goals and our expectations, because that's all that matters.
Does this say JUCO products here?
Yes, sir. JUCO product.
Do you take a lot of pride in your JUCO identity?
Yes, sir. I do, because
do all the other players as well? Do you guys have a bond with that?
I mean, to my other players I played with.
Here, JUCO transfers as well.
I probably they wouldn't take it as hard as me, because I ain't gonna say they don't take it hard, but I'm sure they do take it hard. But so I got it tattooed on me because I felt like there was a stepping stone in my life. Like I had to go through that to get where I'm at now, and I take a lot of pride in that because everybody don't make it out of junior college. Like that's tough. That's really tough. So, and I made it out, and I feel like I deserve for that to be tattooed on me.
So how important is this opportunity at ASU, given where you're trying to get to with your career?
This is very important. Like, this opportunity right here is very important because I only have 2 years left, and I got to make this one count. Like, I have no more time to waste. I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to go. And Coach Herm, he's pretty well connected. Like with the NFL, you got Donnie Henderson and Marv. You can't forget about Marvin. So like I know the NFL scouts, they come in and out of here. I know that. So I just got to go do my job.
You have to prove yourself to them,
Most definitely.
so that they can sell you to everybody else.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How do you like the talent in the secondary that you have?
Oh, I feel like we're pretty well talented. Like at safety corner, I feel like there's a lot of talent back there. We're gonna do a lot of big things this season.
So the fans haven't seen the best of you yet, right? Like, so what's your sense of kind of like how hungry that you are to show that, I guess?
As anxious as they is to see me, I'm just anxious to show them. Like back at Arm, I played in a few games, but I ain't really just go out there and showcase my talent. And I'm ready to do that here. Like I feel like I'm here for a reason. And that's the reason to put the world on notice.
What are some of the most important lessons that you've learned along the way that are going to help you now with that?
Being patient. I say being patient. And, think before you react. Don't react off emotions.
Yeah.